This video explains how to use Advanced Search to find funding opportunities in Pivot.
Please note, due to recent enhancements and local customizations made by your institution, your interface may appear slightly different than the screen images in this video. Functionality described here will still be largely the same.
From Pivot's Funding tab, click the Advanced Search link. Advanced Search allows you to use a variety of pre-search filters to find opportunities that match your interests. The Advanced Search page may have a section at the top with institutional filters. These allow filtering by activity location or citizenship, or both. And if they are here, they were set by your institution's Pivot administrator. If you don't want to filter opportunities in these ways, you can deselect them. There are also some filters for these settings farther down the page, and we'll talk about them in a few minutes. Pivot will search for opportunities that match all the text fields you're about to enter, or any of the criteria. This changes the search between a Boolean AND and a Boolean OR. Matching all of the fields is the default choice and ensures a targeted search with fewer results. The second option makes the search much broader. By the way, you can click the information buttons to see an explanation of these and other filters. You then choose which fields in the funding opportunities you want to search, such as abstract, title, and so on. Then type the search terms in the boxes. Note that within each of these search boxes you can make use of Boolean operators, exact phrase searching, and proximity searching, just like in the basic search box. If you don't put a phrase in quotation marks, then it isn't an exact phrase search, and so Pivot will find opportunities that have all these words in any field of the opportunity. Continue to enter terms based on your preferred search. Pivot allows you to search by dollar amount. Using the drop-down menu, specify whether to search for more than an amount or less than an amount. Then enter your amount in whole US dollars. Pivot includes an explanation regarding currency conversions. You can also elect to include opportunities where the sponsor has not specified an amount. You can filter by opportunity deadlines. You can choose to include opportunities that have a deadline within a certain number of days, or select from a calendar and enter a specific date range. You can restrict results to only those opportunities that allow a limited number of submissions for one institution, and to opportunities that require internal coordination. Activity location lets you narrow down where the research or activity is required to take place. You can enter a specific location by typing in the box, or you can click More Locations and use the geographic browser to choose one or more locations. If your institution's Pivot administrator has not set up citizenship or residency filters, or if you want to add to them, expand the citizenship or residency section and select countries or regions to which you'd like to limit the search. You can also include opportunities where the citizenship is unrestricted and opportunities where the sponsor hasn't specified this criterion. The funding type field allows you to filter for things like prizes and awards, travel, equipment, or research funding. The keyword section lets you choose search terms that match a controlled vocabulary, which are terms that Pivot editors apply to opportunities to make them more discoverable. Type in a term and Pivot will suggest matching keywords. Or click Browse and use the keyword browser to find keywords organized by subject area. If you select more than one keyword, you can specify whether the search should include any of the keywords or all of them. You also have the option to explode any keyword, which means that the search will include the keyword you choose as well as all the narrower terms beneath it in the browser hierarchy. The applicant type field lets you choose a demographic group with which you identify. Lastly, the sponsor type allows you to narrow down which types of sponsors you want to include in your search, such as federal government, foundations, and so on. The bottom section of the Advanced Search page lets you specify what you'd like to exclude from your search. Whatever you choose on this list will not be included in your results. All of the fields function the same way as the main body of Advanced Search. Click the Search button to see your results. At the top of the results list, Pivot displays the details of the search that you just conducted. If you're happy with your search, you may want to save it. This will allow you to get the latest results for this search anytime, without having to re-enter the search filters. You can also have Pivot send you an alert whenever new opportunities are added to Pivot that match this advanced search you have saved. And that's how you search for funding opportunities using Advanced Search in Pivot.